buster, real adjuster, sitting bullets, killing Custer. I spent my life with Lady Liberty and still don't trust her. She like a nagging wife for life, and I can't tune her out. I'm not moving out, she won't let me move without her. She yelling louder at the criminals to move the powder, but I'm still under her thumb, under the sun, under the gun, under my roof. The #1 suspect when I come to the booth, under the truth. Hey, something's odd, one nation under fraud, focused on 3 things: gays, guns, and God. Oh, and money, cause Ace trumps your card and Trump trumps that. When funds come back, I wanna stay months abroad. And what? Get a divorce, cause I ain't digging this debt. You're like a helicopter mom from a polygamous sect. The Patriot acts as patriotic as okay to rockets, but you make it like it's Davy Crockett. I don't need the medicine of Jay Severin push. She talk on and on, well, blood from veterans gush. Lex Luthor would be better than Bush. Now that's evil, Lady Liberty needs to be peaceful.
My dear girl, you really haven't been a virgin so long. It's ludicrous to keep up the pretext. You're terribly involved in world assignations. You've slept with all the big powers in military uniforms, and everybody knows it.
Hey yo, Bilderberger built to merge your money and it's still to hurt your honorary members. Will disperse your monetary lenders, render you anonymous. Lady Liberty's a misnomer cause she own you, in bed with all the bankers and conglomerates that bone her. The moderates that only watch profit when our soldiers march, scold her in the public eye, eating off the same plate, feeling on her fucking thigh. Firefights looking like summer skies at night when bombs fly. I might just ruffle feathers and smuggle Berettas into the Oval Office and rearrange the remainder of his thoughts when the presidential chambers of my banger hit their mark and the muzzle flash spark illuminates the dark, making blood splatter look like fucking art. Art shooting galleries, chop sharp his whole anatomy. Let's talk it out. I'd rather find his heart and carve it out, no doubt. You Cub Scout partisans are laid out like ottomans and fall colder than when ottomans are when the car in the Benz. It all depends. I'm suited to gun down the head and leave the White House front lawn polluted with the dead.
You've taken the sweet life of all the little brown fellows in loincloths and cotton trousers. When they've resisted, you've yelled rape. Being one of the world's big vampires, why don't you come on out and say so, like all the other nymphomaniacs of power?
Oil baron ovaries, Lady Liberty is bled and violent vocally. She's a bitch, chivalry is dead, ice cold chivalry. Tell our visions are being fed, I so vividly vision they'd imprison me instead. This isn't being fed up, this is off with their head. What's the price of a bullet? We are lost being led. Follow straight shots, bombs in their eyes burst as they watch. How many grave plots? When do we say stop? When do we take responsibility? Are we willing to trust these villains with suits and ties who lust for billions? Or we filled with the ability to really be ill? I don't need no fucking Bill or Hillary still. I feel like they're villains too to really be real. So I got artillery filled, kill or be killed. In these killing fields, false prophets, profit from lost cause. I wonder how much the Oval Office will cost. And it's only getting worse now, Bush was nothing. McCain could be the first one to push the button. Who do we trust now when we can't even trust us? There's no peace we can find, there ain't no justice. Just a war going on against each of us. We need to reach down deep and start speaking up, cause everybody's illin' when the buildings blow up. But what's gonna happen when our children grow up?